AI is bringing fear into the hearts of many junior designers trying to get their foot through the door of this industry. I hear them constantly asking, will it take my job? Am I doomed? Should I be looking for a different job? The answer to this question is not as simple as you might think. AI has a lot of advantages and it can do some parts of the design process very well. But can it really replace a human? I come from a unique perspective of both working for 20 years for clients from all over the world, for both startups and Fortune 500 companies, and delivering hundreds of projects to them, but also educating over 100,000 people right now, and working on my own AI startup at the same time.
Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Losing all my focus, I can't even control it. You know your lips are golden, baby, get me high. Touching me like lightning, yeah, keeping it exciting. You know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet.
And especially that last part, working on an actual AI product, an AI design product, allows me to look at AI and design in a much different way than most people are. I was also able to identify some AI shortcomings that aren't going to be as easy to solve in the near future. Long story short, I believe designers are not going anywhere. They're still gonna be useful and in demand, but they're gonna need a slightly different set of skills from now on.
What I do have are a very particular set of skills.
We're also gonna need really good designers with those certain skills emphasized. So there will be less room for mediocre and low quality designers. But that's okay, because you want to be a good designer, right? I analyzed where AI is right now, where it's potentially going, including what we're building ourselves, and I came to a couple of conclusions on what are the skills necessary for a designer to thrive in this new upcoming reality. I also talked to a lot of companies, both big and small, and asked them how they plan to use these new tools in the future. Combining all those insights, I created a short course that outlines the path for the designer of the future. We'll cover how you can use AI to be faster and better at your job, obviously, but also we'll focus on some other non-design skills that are worth learning to stay relevant and to increase your chances of thriving in this new reality. I'll give you a hint. T-shaped designers aren't going to be a good thing anymore. That's because AI can potentially take over the entire stem of your T and basically put you out of the job that way. Pyramid-shaped designers is where it's at, and I will tell you what skills to learn, in what order, what to focus on, and what you can skip because it will probably be taken over by AI very soon. The course pre-order drops right now at a 25% lower price, and the course itself goes live on April 1st. So on April 1st, the price goes up from $37.50 to $50. Okay, Michał, but how can you predict what's gonna happen in the future? You don't really know that. Yes, that is true. That's why this course is not going to be static. Because I'm building an AI startup myself, I'm really in the loop of all the AI developments, and I plan to update this course for free in the future every time a significant change occurs. So when I notice a trend shifting or something changing or AI proving to really not work as great at something, or some ethical problems, legal problems, anything, I'm gonna update the course and update the path for you. For now, however, I believe that the plan that I made for you is a shortcut to a lot of very focused hard work. So it's not a hack. It's not about doing less. It's about doing more work, but more focused and more structured. I will give you blueprints, checklists, and examples of all the possible directions to take to stay relevant in the world of AI. Go get it now, link is in the description, the price goes up on April 1st, so the sooner you get it, the lower the price, and don't worry about AI too much. We can still be relevant, we can still get really good jobs, earn good money, and actually progress in this new reality while making cool shit at the same time. We just need to be a little bit more focused, and obviously, have a beautiful day.